Gisele Bundchen has taken a step back from the modeling world as she no longer does runway shows. But the 37-year-old Brazilian bombshell is in the spotlight more than ever thanks to her New England Patriots quarterback husband of 9 years, Tom Brady. And in the new issue of WSJ magazine's April Style and Design issue, the mother of two shed some light on where the 40-year-old icon stands on his powerhouse athletic career as she posed in boho fashion. First up, the Vogue cover girl talked about how football could impact his health. I'm entitled to have my concerns because my husband is the father of my children. If you don't have your health, what do you have? Asked the Versace model.But. She will not tell the Boston resident to retire. It's his decision, and he knows it.It wouldn't be fair any other way, added the blonde. He's so focused right now, she said. He has a laser focus on just winning and being the best, and I said, you know what? This is what you're doing right now in your life, and you need to feel complete in it, because if I'm the one who comes and says something, and then you make a decision based on something that I said. The writer interrupted by saying he'd resent it. And Gisele continued, yeah, and I would never in my life, ever. I want him to be happy. The leggy Givenchy model then went on, believe me, I've been with him when he's losing. Try to be with him after you have lost Super Bowls. I mean, I had my fair share, okay? As long as he's happy, he's going to be a better father, he's going to be a better husband, and I just want him to be happy. I do have my concerns, like anyone would. Tom's team lost the Super Bowl LII in February to the Philadelphia Eagles. The score was 41-33. It has taken me a few days to reflect on our SB loss as well as the great season our team had. There are many emotions when you come up short of your goal.And. They are all part of learning and growing in this journey of life. Learning turns everything into a positive, Brady said after the game.And. Surprisingly, she said that even though she is the fashion person in the family, Tom is actually much more into high-end clothing than she is. I've never in my life told him to wear anything, Bundchen says of Brady. You should see our closets, it's so funny. I would say that he likes fashion more than I like fashion. I would say he's changed his haircut in 1 year more than I've changed in my whole life. She loves jeans and t-shirts, while he will dress in Karl Lagerfeld.And. If he dined with Lagerfeld, she said, I think they could have an interesting conversation because they are very intelligent people. I would love to be at that table. As far as Boston, the lingerie model said, there are deep roots, not to mention an emotional connection with a sports-mad region. And she said she can't do the accent but said, I know, wicked awesome. Also in the wide-ranging interview she said she loves Dunkin Donuts. Do you know those things called munchkins? Said the star, who usually follows a strict diet. "Oh my god," she said. "I cannot have one. I have to have, like, 10. They're so tiny." It's a guilty pleasure. She brings them to son Benjamin's morning weekend hockey sessions. Gisele said Tom was the one who wanted to take the donuts to practice. "It's become a thing that we bring it," she said. She also said she likes to have sit-down dinners at her Massachusetts mansion with her 2 kids. The son Tom has with ex-Bridget Moynihan is also regularly there. No phone, no electronics. "Let's be present. Let's share," said the Elmo. "That's the most important thing for me." "I come from a family of 8, and it was the best time when we all sat together. Everybody would want to talk. My dad would be like, 'Raise your hand.'" She also touched on sexual harassment in the modeling world after Kate Upton accused George Marciano of Guess of groping her. "I think this is an important moment for women in the world," she said. "It's not one business. It's so much bigger. It's cultural. It's the end of this patriarchal thing. Just because I'm a man and powerful, I get to do what I want." And she made a great point. If anybody is to direct and support the models, it's the agents. "How can you expect a girl like me, for example, who comes from Brazil at 16 years old to New York City? I've never met any of these people. I have no idea. But agents have been working in the industry for 20 years. They know." WSJ magazine's April Style and Design issue is available on newsstands April 7, 2018.